Hi, and welcome to another International YouTube Collab. Please watch and find out where in the world we are this month.
Hi, I'm Charlie, and welcome to another International YouTube Collab. Each month, a group of YouTube chefs from around the world pick a country, and then we recreate recipes from that country. Today, we are in Cuba. Hashtag Comida Cubana. Please check out our other international collaborators. Their information is in the description box below. Cuba is in the Caribbean, where the Gulf of Mexico, Atlantic Ocean, and Caribbean meet. Havana is the capital, and it's a city pulsing with music, colonial architecture, and revolutionary spirit. Around 10 million people live in Cuba, making it the third most populous Caribbean nation. My entry into hashtag Comida Cubana is Arroz con Pollo, literally rice with chicken. It's one of Cuba's most beloved comfort dishes. And of course, no Cuban meal would be complete without a mojito to enjoy with your arroz con pollo. Espero que disfrutes de mi receta de arroz con pollo. I hope you enjoy my recipe for arroz con pollo. All right, to get started with our arroz con pollo, first we're going to season we get 4 bone-in thighs, both sides. Alright, and I will wash my hands right now. Should have done the chicken second, but we are where we are. So, part of the Cuban food for this particular dish involves saffron, which gives it a nice color. So we're going to put some saffron threads, not a lot, in a bowl. And we've got a 1/4 cup of white wine. Put that in. I'm going to let that sit. Just some white wine. The saffron. So we'll let this sit, and then we will add this into the dish after we've done the chicken and a couple of other things. So be right back. All right, we're ready to start cooking the chicken. So we put in a couple of teaspoons of olive oil. Olive, as always, front and center. Loves to watch. So we're going to put them in skin side down. Get a little color on them. All right, we're going to let these go for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to turn them over. All right, we're going to flip them. All right, we're going to let them cook for another 5 minutes. So I'm going to cover it for just a minute and let it cook. All right, we're going to take the top off, take the chicken out, put it to the side. We're going to cook everything in one pot. Well, except for the mojito. That we'll do not in the pot. All right, so we're going to cook the veggies in here. So be right back to start cooking them. All right, we reduce the heat to medium. This is 1 onion chopped going in. This is 1 green bell pepper chopped. Let's stir this around. Just want these to get soft. This is the base of the arroz con pollo. And add a couple of teaspoons of minced garlic. There's olive. Stir this around. It's nice and fragrant. A little salt, pepper, garlic, onion. more. Just let this go, stirring occasionally till they get nice and soft. All right, I think we're ready to add in the next set of ingredients. So, got a couple of fresh bay leaves. Put those in. This is 1 can of plain tomato sauce, about 8 ounces, or exactly 8 ounces. I'm going to put this in first. You can see there's stuff in there. So I'm going to take the saffron and wine mixture, put it in here, let it swirl around a little bit, and then we'll add that in. Alright. Next we have a packet of sazon. Put that in. Alright. And finally we have some cumin. About a teaspoon of ground cumin. And the same amount of oregano. Sorry, Tom Garvey, I don't have any Mexican oregano. Probably should. Another teaspoon of that. Alright, we'll stir this. And we want the liquid to evaporate as much as possible. A nice color in there. Alright, so give us about 5-10 minutes to let the liquid evaporate. And then the next step will be the rice and the broth. Alright, looks like we're mostly evaporated here. So we're going to add in our rice. This is 1 cup of arborio rice, short grain. Put that in. So 1 cup for this particular dish. And then this is 2 cups of chicken stock. Put that in. Stir this a little. Rice going a little bit. Don't want it to stick. And we'll add the chicken back in on top. Alright, so we've got our chicken in. I'm going to kind of coat it. The rice on there will cook. This is just the liquid. Alright, so this is going to take about 30 minutes. So we're going to turn the heat down low. Cover. And we'll be back in 30 minutes. And while this is cooking, we're going to make our mojito. Alright, so the arroz con pollo is on the stove. We're going to make our mojito. So instead of using just sugar, I have simple syrup which I made. So we'll be using that. So I'm going to put the simple syrup in bottom. And that's going to help muddle the mint leaves. I put a lot of mint leaves. I like a lot of mint in my mojito. I'm going to muddle that. And muddle means just kind of stomp it around a little bit. I'm going to add in some lime juice while I'm doing that. Muddle up. Fresh squeezed lime juice. Right, 2 limes. One and a half. And here will be 2. Limes aside for the moment. Muddle a little bit more. Alright. We're at our rum. rum, we're using Bacardi. Alright. I know ChappysTikiBar is going to be watching this one. I'm going to put in ice. Fill up. And top with soda. Just plain old soda water. Let the mint all through it. And then we'll top it. A little mint sprig on top. And here is your classic Cuban Mojito. So I have to taste it. Yum. Yummy. So we'll go back and finish off the arroz con pollo, and then we'll enjoy this mojito with our meal. All right, it's been 30 minutes. Take the top off. And the first thing we do is find the bay leaves, take them out. There's 2 of them. There's the other one. All right, so we have 2 more things to put in. One of the world's greatest inventions, frozen peas. Gonna go in for a little color. Stir these in. Alright. And finally, top with the little chopped parsley. There you have it. Arroz con pollo. We're going to take a plate over, have a taste, see how we did. All right, here we are. See how we did. Napkin on my lap. And love the mint. All right, give it a taste. Yum. I know the chicken is done because I tested it, the thermometer. But I have a company tonight, and this is dinner. So I'm not going to eat the chicken, but it is very tasty. So thanks so much for supporting our international collabs. Each month we're in a different country. So tune in next month to see where in the world we are.